Puffins! I've got a special treat for you today. Mrs. Syrett's not going to read you a story. It's going to be Miss Syrett. She's my daughter. She's going to read one of my favourite books, Judith Kerr's book, The Tiger Who Came to Tea.
Once there was a little girl called Sophie. She was having tea with her mummy in the kitchen. Suddenly there was a ring on the doorbell. Sophie's mummy said, "I wonder who that can be. It can't be the milkman because he came this morning. And it can't be the boy from the grocery because he isn't the day it comes. And it can't be Daddy because he's got his keys. We'd better open the door and see." Sophie opened the door. There was a big, furry, stripy tiger. It said, "Excuse me, I'm very hungry. Do you think I could have tea with you?" Sophie's mummy said, "Of course, come in." So the tiger came into the kitchen and sat down at the table. Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a sandwich?" But the tiger didn't take one sandwich. He took all the sandwiches on the plate and swallowed them up in a big mouthful. Oop. And he still looked hungry, so Sophie passed him the buns. But again, the tiger didn't just eat one bun, he ate all 3 buns on the dish. And then he ate all the biscuits and all the cakes until there was nothing left to eat on the table. So Sophie's mum said, "Would you like a drink?" And the tiger drank all the milk in the milk jug and all the tea in the teapot. And then he looked around the kitchen to see what else he could find. He ate all the supper that was cooking in the saucepan, and all the food in the fridge, and all the packets and tins in the cupboard. And he drank all the milk, and all the orange juice, and all Daddy's beer, and all the water in the tap. Then he said, "Thank you for my nice tea. I'd better go now," and he went. Sophie's mum said, "I don't know what to do. I've got nothing for Daddy's supper. The tiger has eaten it all." And Sophie found she couldn't have a bath because the tiger had drank all the water in the tap. Just then Sophie's dad came home. So Sophie and her mummy told him what had happened and how the tiger had eaten all the food and drank all the milk. And Sophie's daddy, "I know what we'll do. I've got a very good idea. We'll put our coats on and go to the cafe." So they went out in the dark and all the street lamps were lit and all the cars there had their lights on, and they walked down the road to the cafe. And they had a lovely supper with sausages and chips and ice cream. In the morning, Sophie and her mummy went shopping and they bought lots more things to eat. And they also brought a very big tin of tiger food in case the tiger should ever come to tea again. But he never did. Bye, Puffins.